The simple act of turning off a light fundamentally alters our psychological landscape, shifting perceptions of both self and others. Our brain processes the absence of visual scrutiny as an opportunity to shed behavioral constraints. This isn't merely about being unseen by others. It taps into a deeper cognitive mechanism, where the perceived anonymity allows our internal monologue to surface with fewer social filters. The spotlight effect, which causes us to overestimate how much others notice our appearance or actions, seemingly dissipates in darkness, granting a strange freedom. Without constant external monitoring, the pressure to conform or present a socially acceptable version of ourselves diminishes. This creates an environment where expressions of truth, often hidden by societal expectations, emerge more readily. Without constant external monitoring, the pressure to conform or present a socially acceptable version of ourselves diminishes. This creates an environment where expressions of truth, often hidden by societal expectations, emerge more readily. The brain's reward system, particularly involving dopamine, plays a surprising role in how we navigate social situations, and darkness affects its modulation. When we anticipate social judgment, the prefrontal cortex works overtime, engaging in self-monitoring and impulse control. Reduced light cues diminish the perceived threat of negative evaluation, allowing this inhibitory control to relax. Studies suggest that in conditions of perceived anonymity, there's a slight but measurable reduction in activity within areas associated with fear and social anxiety, like the amygdala. This subtle neurological shift creates a state where the effort of self-censorship becomes less demanding, paving the way for more direct, unvarnished communication. Our neurochemical environment literally encourages less guarded expressions. Our ancestors gathered around campfires, a place where the flickering light offered a strange duality, safety from predators and a unique social crucible. In these intimate, semi-dark settings, the boundaries of individual identity blurred, fostering a sense of collective vulnerability and trust. Storytelling often unfolded in these low-light conditions, where personal narratives and shared secrets deepened communal bonds. This historical precedent suggests an evolutionary advantage for sharing truths when direct eye contact and full visual appraisal were less intense. The darkness provided a psychological safe space, allowing for the emotional risk-taking necessary for forging strong social ties. This ancestral echo might still influence our modern propensity to confide more readily in dimly lit environments. The Internet functions as a metaphorical darkness, offering a pervasive sense of anonymity that parallels physical shadows. Online forums, anonymous comment sections, and encrypted messaging platforms create environments where users feel detached from real-world consequences. This online disinhibition effect manifests in two forms: benign disinhibition, where individuals share personal feelings or act altruistically more freely, and toxic disinhibition, which enables aggression or hate speech. The lack of visual cues and immediate social feedback removes layers of self-policing. Our digital personas can become surprisingly honest or frighteningly unhinged precisely because the perceived absence of scrutiny mirrors the psychological conditions of physical darkness. This amplifies both our capacity for genuine connection and our potential for cruelty, all under the digital veil. The propensity for honesty in the dark reveals a complex interplay between our inherent social nature and our desire for authentic expression. Is it truly honesty or simply unfiltered impulse unleashed by the absence of social costs? The darkness strips away the performance, the elaborate charade of social interaction we maintain in daylight. It doesn't necessarily make us inherently good or bad, it simply makes us more us, for better or worse. This paradox suggests that truth isn't just a matter of factual accuracy, but often a function of perceived safety. The shadows, by dissolving the gaze of the other, invite our unguarded selves into the light, illuminating the intricate dance between privacy, vulnerability, and genuine self-disclosure.